Los Angeles. Whatever fortune or frustration befalls Corey Pereira in his U.S. Open debut, whatever quality of play he can muster despite just 54 holes of competitive golf this year, his week will end with the sobering reality that living his dream was merely a respite from an ongoing nightmare. A struggling professional who, since he was 5 years old, knew he wanted to be a golfer, Pereira is exactly where he wants to be as one of the 156 players competing in this week's 123rd U.S. Open at Los Angeles Country Club. The irony for the 28-year-old California native is that his goal never seemed farther away than last fall after he failed to retain his Korn Ferry Tour status. Weeks later, he chose to all but shelve his career. It was an easy decision, not because he didn't want it anymore. He hungered more than ever to reach the PGA Tour. But the pursuit felt empty. It had lost meaning. In September, his longtime girlfriend, Leah Berticelli, noticed a marble-sized lump in her pelvic area. 3 weeks later, it had grown to the size of a golf ball. "I might have been more frightened than her," Pereira recalls. Tests confirmed the worst possible news. Berticelli was diagnosed with rhabdomyosarcoma, an aggressive soft-tissue cancer that normally strickens children. The odds for a 20-something adult contracting the illness, doctors told her, were like 1 in a couple hundred million. It can spread quickly. "I was lucky, if I can say it like that, because it was scary, but it was in a place where it was noticeable almost right away," Berticelli, 26, said. "I had no symptoms. I didn't feel sick." You find yourself thinking that this illness is a part of life, but you didn't think it would be a part of your life at this age. An athlete in her own right as a pole vaulter at the University of Washington, where she met Pereira through mutual friends, Berticelli didn't want to impede Pereira in his quest to reach the next level. His goals had become hers, too. But that was just it. He felt she was a part of his world in every way. His career belonged to both of them, but it was only one aspect of their lives together.